Hey, what's up, it's mikeyperion here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft 1.13. And last episode, we have conquered an ocean monument, and I also have mentioned that we are going to start building the Guardian Farm. But I've changed my mind. Instead, we are going to build an automatic cobblestone generator with smooth stone smeltery for the reason that we are going to need more stones than ever for our future builds because I think it's more efficient than mining for stones underground. So basically, I have planned to build this stone factory just right beside our creeper farm here in the industrial district. So let's fly over there and I really love jumping over that, clock tower. So basically, what we need to do first is to flatten this area and secure this area from hostile mobs. Basically, we are going to expand these fences to secure this area, and we are going to remove these hills here and also remove these trees and make space for our stone factory. So this stone factory will kind of look consistent with the team right in this area, the industrial district with stones and bricks. So I think let's start working in this area, and later on we are also going to gather some resources, and I am also going to make a tutorial in this episode on how to build the mechanics of our stone farm. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. So this area has been flattened and secured. Well, looks kinda neat, right? Now we can do our build safe and sound. Well, safe and sound. I like this song from the capital cities. But anyways, yeah. I also got some shulker shells, shulker boxes. I mean, right over here that we need to move right over there so we can easily grab them while building. And somehow I also thought about, planning this city. Well, something like we are going to make like a path right over here that leads to the tavern, and also a road access here going outside there, and maybe a road going straight to the other parts of the city right over there, and maybe a road access going here in the mini plaza in the front of the clock tower. Well, just some planning. So basically, we still need to gather some more stuff, and we ran out of shulker shells, and we got to, go back to the NCD, and we also need some clay for the bricks, and also some sands for the TNT. Well, that's quite a lot of stuff to gather from different locations, so we are going to do some traveling, right? Well, let the shulker hunting begins, and well, I kind of love doing this. It's quite challenging, it's very entertaining. Well, that's not bragging, by the way. It's a little hard, I must say, but I love it. Okay, well, let's try to kill this one, and that failed. Oh, come on, open up, and oh my god, he teleported. But anyways, yeah. Well, maybe I'm just going for around 4 to 5 NCDs just to gather enough shulker boxes for our collection system in the stone factory. Going here now in the nearby swamp biome to collect some clay. Well, we're just 300 blocks away from the city, but yeah, I still don't have any fortune shovel. Well, fortune enchantment is quite hard to find though, but yeah, for now we are just going to collect enough bricks for the build. I know bricks is quite impractical, but somehow this block is kind of fits, in our industrial theme for the industrial district. Straight from the swamp biome, going here to the desert, and I am beat out of control with this elite truck. Okay. I thought I'm going to hurt myself with that. But anyways, yeah. Let's try to organize our stuff. Let's keep this clay in a shulker box. But wait, this is not the shulker box for the clay. Let's use this red shulker together with the bricks, of course. Well, just to be a little organized, yeah. Okay, so, well, it's kind of afternoon now, so let's ready that bed to skip the nights, and yeah. Okay, we just need for the sand and for the TNT. We got enough gunpowder, so we are going to collect maybe a shulker of sand, of course, for our stone factory. We're finally back in the city. It's nice to be back home, and yeah, those trees, I'm going to harvest them later. Those trees, we're going to need them for the pistons, of course. We're going to need a lot of pistons for the redstone contraption, but for now, we are going to cook these clays and prepare the stuff we need for the build. We are now pretty much prepared for the build and already crafted the redstone components for the contraption or the mechanical parts. But first, we are going to build the platform. So basically, there are going to be 2 levels in this building where the cobblestone generator will be on the upper floor. So now, I got the basic materials for the build. We got some stones. I hope these are enough. Well, oh well, yeah. But we also got the redstone components. We got some pistons, some sticky pistons, some redstone repeater, comparator, hopper, dispenser, block of redstones, obsidian, and some redstone dust. And we're also going to need 14 buckets of lava and some water source and TNT and of course some furnace for the smelting. Let me kill this zombie first. So basically, I will list down in the comment section all of the redstone items once the video is published. So now, this is going to be our construction area. This area is total of 33 by 22, but the area for contraption will only require 29 by 18. Of course, I made an allowance for the walls, staircases, and columns. That's why it's 33 by 22. Well, this building is going to be quite symmetrical on the other side as well. On this side, there is around 8 blocks wide, so which it will be the same on the other side. Well, here in the middle, we're going to have like 15 blocks wide because we are going to need 15 by 15 platform for the catching system when we blasted the generated cobblestone with TNT. Since we are also going to include the smelting system for the smooth stones, that's why we are going to have like 2 levels, which we're going to place the smelting system under the cobblestone generator. So now, I'm going to build the platform in the form of time-lapse chat to explain to you guys the mechanics of this stone factory thoroughly. So let me grab some stones and of course, let's start the build. Okay, so basically I got this idea from El Mango's cobblestone farm, but of course I made some modifications to make it a little simpler and more suitable for my needs. The mechanics is quite the same. We both use lava and water to generate cobblestones, we both use pistons to pile up the stones, and we use TNT to blast and harvest the stone blocks. For my needs, I also wanted to make it more automatic, so I included a smelting system. The drop cobblestones will split into 2 sides, one side for the regular stone and the other side will go directly to the furnace to turn them into smooth stones. Another difference from Ilmango's design is the redstone mechanic. First, I used 2 hopper redstone clock, and second, I used observers to trigger the pistons and as well as the TNT. So basically the mechanics goes like the cobblestones are generated with lava and water, the cobblestones will be pushed upwards, then pushed to the center to pile up and be blasted with TNT. And this part is being triggered by an observer. So every time the pile of stones being moved to the center, it will be triggered. Then after blasting, it will be dropped into the water stream for smelting and storage. So basically, that's the mechanics of this redstone contraption. So now we got the platform ready. So the catching surface here is 15 by 15, but with the walls and the canal should be 17 by 19. And right over here is the canal. We're going to have like a water stream on this part, so the drop cobblestone will flow right through here and same as on the other side. So now we are going to build the redstone clock right over here. So first, we are going to place a sticky piston facing in this direction and another sticky piston should be facing towards it. So just like that, and we place a redstone block in the middle, and we have to place 2 hoppers facing with each other on this side, and let's make this other hopper facing or connected to the other hopper just like that. So whenever we put an item inside the redstone block will go back and forth. So now let's grab the comparator, let's place it on both sides, go facing outward, so just like that. And also we need a passing block, so placing on both ends just like that. And also redstone dust, redstone dust on the back of each piston. So basically this is the redstone mechanics or redstone setup for the redstone clock. So many redstones. So basically this will be the power output, so or the output signal to go directly to the cobblestone generator. So now we just need to place an item inside this hopper so it will be triggered just like that. So now basically the redstone clock is working, so this will distribute on and off power to each cobblestone generator on both sides. So now I'm going to place a block over here and as well as a lever to give us like a toggle of on and off for the cobblestone generator. So basically if we place a lever over here, and if we turn it off, the power should remain on so that um, the pistons in the cobblestone generator will remain powered. So basically just to separate the lava and the water. So now we are going to make an output right over here, going to that side, and the output going to the other side. So just like that. And so basically we are also going to set up here on this platform right over here the cobblestone generator on this side. So basically we're going to have two cobblestone generators on each side facing with each other. So now we are going to make a cobblestone generator on this side. Practically we are going to need two cobblestone generators facing with each other. So basically I am going to show you on how to work on this side. So now we are going to place 7 white obsidian as a base so we can prevent the piston from pushing down just in case the machine got jammed. So now let's grab the regular pistons. Okay, there we go, and we have to place it upwards. So basically the cobblestone generator will produce 7x3 output before it goes to the center. But wait, I have to remove this. And now I'm building the guard for the water and the lava. So basically this will be like, you know, the walls for the machine. So basically on this side we are going to place the lava, and on the other side we are going to place the water. So yeah, so now let's place a series of redstone repeaters on this side to power the pistons. It has to be set to 2 ticks, all of them. So yeah, just like that. And now let's connect that to our redstone clocks right over here. So a redstone line going to the what you call this? Yeah, we need a repeater over there. So a redstone line going to our cobblestone generator just to power the cobblestone generator. So just like I said, we have to make sure that if the if the redstone clock is off, it has to be turned on. So just like that, when we trigger this, it will do its up and down action just like that. And let's turn it off, and it has to remain powered. So just like that, steadily powered. So something like that, you know. So now we are going to build like you know, a wall for the water on this side. So basically this should be 3 high block. So just like that, and 3 high. So basically I just use glass just to, you know, for decorative purpose only. Okay, so now let's continue that guard. And yeah, on this side we are going to have the lava. So basically we need to place 1 block high on this side for in order to place the lava. And let's also put the guard here. I think, yeah, let's remove that. Yeah, the wall should be here, so it also be guarded just like that. So yeah, and yeah, let's continue this. And there you go. All right, okay, now we are going to place the lava. So basically we need 7 buckets of lava, and we have to make sure that every block here on this down part here should have a lava source. Well, just to prevent from jamming, we have to make sure that, you know, all of them are synced, so they will flow going to the center here once the piston has been retracted, you know, in sync. So just like that. So at least we can just prevent you know, jamming. Okay, all right, and let's cover that up so no one will be burnt or swim in the lava. Okay, so now we are going to place the you know, the water. So we have to grab some water on that water source over there. Okay, let's go down and jump. Okay, all right, let's grab the water. So basically I just reused the 7 buckets that I used for the lava. Okay, let's go back there. And I think I forgot something. Yeah, I also need some cobblestones just to guard the water from flowing on the top of the piston. So basically you always need to have blocks on the top of the pistons just to keep, you know, the water and the lava separated from each other. So just like that. So we have to make this cobblestone, so at least when we turn on this machine, it will still be cobblestones. Well, just for a start, yeah. Just for consistency. So now let's place the water. So same thing, we also need to make sure that, you know, all of this has water source. So everything, the 7 white blocks will all sink in once we turn on the machine. So at least we will not be will prevent jamming, right? Okay, yeah. Now I think the cobblestone generator is done. So now what we need to do is to make these sticky pistons. Actually, this is the mechanics to push the sticky piston. Sorry, to push the cobblestone into the center. Not this, and these are not sticky piston, by the way. Okay, these are regular pistons. My words are keep on, But anyways, yeah. So, oops, I need to, yeah, correct that. It should all be facing towards the center. Okay. So basically, this will be powered by an observer. So yeah, just like that. And we need to place a block on the backside right here to place, redstone line. So we have to be careful not to fall. Okay. Yeah. So basically, this will be ups and I fell. At least it's not to the bottom, right? I mean, not to the ground. Okay. Yeah, let's continue that. Yeah, let's do on the top here. So basically, there will be like two redstone lines on to power this 3 high piston. Well, basically, we can also do like 4, 4 high, 4x7 cobblestone output, but it's much safer to just use 3 because sometimes when you blast 7x4 high cobblestone pile, sometimes the top part or the corner top of the pile was not being blasted, so sometimes it create jam in the system. So yeah, so now we are going to make the platform for the observer in order to trigger these pistons. So basically this is the platform that we're going to have like an observer and also a monostable circuit, so something like that. Yeah. Okay. So basically, we are going to put the observer right over here, and I think, yeah. Oh my God, I think I forgot the observer. Wait. Let's check. Yeah. Let's grab the observer, but I think I also forgot. Yeah, I think I forgot to make an observer. Wait. What do we need to make an observer? Well, apologies, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, observer. Yeah, we need quartz. Okay. Yeah, let's grab some quartz over here. I think I still got some quartz. Yeah, where did I put it? Not here. Blue. No. The blue are for loots. It should be the purple. This one. Okay, there you go. We got a quartz. So yeah, actually I have my stuff color coordinated. Basically, the purple. The purple chokers are the items or, the materials from outside overworld. So basically nether and cities. So there you go. We need 2 observers for each, 1 observer for each side. So basically we need 2. So now let's place this observer. How could I forget this observer? Oh my God. All right. Well, sorry guys. Sorry about that. Okay. Now we have to go back here. Yeah. So now we are going to place the observer facing towards there. So whenever it detects a block, it will pump this sticky piston right over here, and we have to extend this platform because we have to make way for the redstone block. So whenever this redstone block extends, it will power the monostable circuit with 1 tick. So something like that, because we need to produce 1 tick. Sorry. The monostable will produce the 1 tick pulse for the pistons to trigger, so something like that. So that repeater has to be in 2 ticks, and we also need to place another repeater right over here to output. So just like that, and we have to connect these redstone lines to this monostable circuit, and also as well as we need to do on this top side. So let's connect that. Let's place some blocks over here going to the upper part or the upper redstone lines, just like that. Connect, and there you go. All right, I think we're pretty much done. Let's try it, and there you go. Okay, so now we are done with both of the cobblestone generator on the side, and I also forgot to mention that you also need to put obsidians on the top of each cobblestone generator to prevent the piston from pushing when the machine is jammed. So now we are going to build the TNT mechanism of this system. So basically, first we need to find the center. This has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that has to be 7 blocks away from the side. So basically, this is the center. We have to place an obsidian as that is where the TNT will going to land. So it has to be at parallel or at level on the bottom of the cobblestone generator. Not the cobblestone generator, but the pile of the cobblestone generator. Just over that, so it's on the same level. And let's remove these temporary blocks. And yeah, so just like that. And now we have to go on the top. How do I get out here? Yeah, there's actually a hole right over here. So let's go down here and let's go up again. I think that's pretty much inefficient. I should have just remove a block and just go up. Okay, yeah. So we are going up here. So basically I also remove a block right over here. Yeah, I've just remembered that. And yeah, so basically the TNT dispenser will be powered by the observer, which is being used, which is the same observer that being used to push the cobblestones to the center. So every time the the cobblestones are being pushed to the center, there's a TNT being dispensed. So this has to be 4 high, just like that, and we have to match the center because that is where the TNT is going to land in that obsidian right over there. So yeah, okay, so now we have to extend here and remove the block here in the center because that is the where the TNT will going to be dispensed. And but on the other side we have to place a redstone block, which is this is going to be our igniter for the TNT. So whenever the TNT is going to be dispensed from the dispenser, it will going to be ignited by I think that's the wrong direction. Yeah, will be ignited by this redstone block. So and let's grab that. Let's do a little parkour. Okay, let's go back. And yeah, so basically the dispenser should face right over here, and it should face this redstone block so that the TNT will ignite before it falls to the obsidian down below. So let's connect this. Yeah, okay, so now we are going to place the TNT in this dispenser. But wait, I think I have to do testing first before we place that. Yeah, so let's connect first this dispenser to the observer from the repeater I have connected right over here. So basically this will trigger whenever there's a cobblestone being pushed towards the center. So just like that. And yeah, so at least we can easily put the TNT in the dispenser. So yeah, okay, yeah, I think it's time to do some little adjustments. And yeah, what else? Yeah, so first we need to adjust the cobblestones to the center. So we're going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically I think it should be like 5, yeah, from the cobblestone generator, because I think that's halfway when being the cobblestone generated. So basically I already did some observation on this part. So we have to do like little testing over here. So basically this is already working. So now we got to do some adjustment. At least we should push at least 5 layers of cobblestone towards the center. So at least it will match the the 2 posts that I've placed over there. So let's wait for it. Yeah, this may take time though. Okay, right. Well, I think that's enough. Let's turn this off. Let's see if this is actually parallel. That's actually 5, but there should be like I think 1 more. Yeah, it's not still not parallel. Push 1 more layer. Let's check that. Yeah, Yeah, let's check over here. No, I think it should be one more. Yeah. Sorry. So I think it should be 7, right? Okay, 7 layers pushed. Okay, there you go. So, well, we did this so at least we'll not waste any TNT if we're going to start blasting these cobblestones, and as well as because this is the optimal timing for dispensing TNT. So now we're basically done with the mechanical parts. So now we are going to place some, temporary storage over here. Just a choker box. Well, just something to cache before we do a testing, of the system. So basically, we are also going to place the water streams on this catching platform. So let's place first some hopper connected to these shulker boxes, and let's also do it on the other side as well. Okay, yeah. Okay, basically we'll just try to test this, and yeah. Okay, now let's put the water stream. So basically the water stream should be here in the center. Well, basically we're trying to split the dropped cobblestone or the blasted cobblestone going towards the side. So we're trying to split it. So basically we're going to have like 2 outputs, so cobblestones and some smooth stones, which are we're going to smelt in the furnace. So basically that's why we're trying to divide it or split it into 2 sides. So just like that, and we're almost done with this water streams as one, and let's also put water streams on each side. So basically one over here and also one in the middle right over here to push the items going to the hopper in that corner. So let's also do it on the other side as well, and let's grab another water. Okay, well, it's a good thing we got that strider enchantment with our boots. Well, at least it's kind of easy though. Okay, yeah, so that's done, and let's start to go up here again. Yeah, so now we are going to test this machine. So this is the first time we're going to dispense some TNT from the dispenser. So let's try it. Hope it works well. Okay, first TNT and bam. Okay, well, I think it works, right? Well, so yeah, I think that's much better. Oh well, yeah, let's just turn this off first. So basically what we need to do now is to turn this place to look like a factory. So basically we're gonna do some buildings in a form of a time lapse. So I'll be back. And now we're finally done with the build after a couple of hours. Yeah, I also did the roadworks and yeah, ta-da! There it goes. Well, yeah, I also did this roadworks right over here as promised from the beginning. Yeah, I also forgot this part, but yeah, there you go. You already have heard explosions and the sound of undying pistons. Well, this place will be very laggy, of course, because of the piston actions and as well as explosions. So, yeah. So what I observed that the cobblestones have more cobblestones drop on the fourth blast. So every fourth blast of the TNT, that's the time when the cobblestone are being actually damaged. So I think that's the last one. So this round, it should drop more cobblestones, and there you go. So every 4 explosions, that's the damage points for the for the cobblestone. So let's turn this off first because it's very laggy and very noisy. But anyways, yeah, okay, I'm gonna show you what we have done here at the bottom. So we got the storage area here and we got the cobblestone side over here. So basically this is just a bunch of shulker boxes, and on the other side over here we got the furnaces, which actually produces the smooth stones over this furnace right over here. So basically I'm using lava for fuel. So yeah, let's go back on the top. So of course on the second floor is the main chamber. So this is actually the toggle, and we have the main chamber right over here. And also on the top here we have the maintenance area. So basically if we're going to do some maintenance or some adjustments, we can go on the top of the cobblestones right over here. And on the very top over here is of course is the TNT dispenser. So we got the TNTs over here, and we can also place a shulker box on the top of there, so it will automatically be refilled. So now, yeah, so I also made this chimney just like on the creeper farm. So now let's try to view it from afar. So let's fly right over here. Let's check it out, and ta-da! It looks so magnificent, right? Okay, yeah. So maybe especially if we're going to have more buildings in this city, yeah, it will look very fantastic. So I think that's it for this episode. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment, please leave a like, and make sure to subscribe. This has been Mikey Perion, and I'll see you guys next time.